Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is another Knighthood boss, and it is Einek still, which is pretty good, which is a very easy Knighthood boss. It does have a shield, but it can quite easily be broken. We're running the Goddess team today, with... I'm actually just pretty switched my L2 attack rate. I don't need him HP defense, I just had him HP defense for my test run, and it was completely fine. But I'm running attack crit, we've got Millie Liz running attack crit, we've got Aqua running HP defense, and we've got Soriel running HP defense as well. You can put Margaret if you do not have Aqua, that will also do. And then of course we got the basic stat boost for the Goddesses, just for an extra 9% basic stats, and that's about it. It's not really a complicated team, we're not running any food, because one of the missions is not to run food, which we're not doing. But it's not a hard boss, which is quite nice. Soriel's okay as a tank, solely here for the basic stats. If you don't have Soriel, a green light will do easily. It'll easily do. You'll probably actually get maybe even a little bit more out of it. Actually, maybe not, because we do actually get the attack boost from this man here. So what we'll do is we'll start off by just wasting skills we just don't need. And that'll be the Mile single target, because it's not really going to do much, because we don't have the effect on. And Mile himself doesn't really do too much on this Knighthood boss until he gets the attack boost, which he should get next turn, because I'm hoping it should just only single target into Soriel like it did in my test run. Good damage from Aqua, 300k is actually really good. That's what I wanted. These are the two skills I wanted. It's fine, it can do that, I have no problem with that actually, I prefer that. Does go for Millie Liz, but once again, it's not really a problem. We can buff up here. We can then do this, we can then do that, and then we can just double single target, and then that should land the kill. It's not too hard. He's also got the attack boost from Soriel, because he took no damage. Aqua's damage also, once again, really good damage. Well, lands the kill. A level 2 probably would have got us the 2 million damage. We do need to get 2 million damage. We're not going to be actually doing a lot of the challenges, because we just don't need to. A lot of the challenges are like... Okay, we'll do the 25 skills, we'll do the 2 million damage, we won't do this, we'll do Lost Hero, getting the hit will be Demon, which will be easy. We'll do 8% health, no charge skills, clear on 10 turns, we'll do this. The only one we won't do will be the clear with buffs. Clear when using buff skills. So what we can do is just AoE once, because now we have the buff, which is the reason why I saved the shield. We've also got the attack related stat boost, the attack boost from Soriel as well, meaning we should just be able to do this, and this should just absolutely vaporize it. Millies are attack crit, and of course, if you know anything about Millies attack crit, they are very much overkill. Here you go. There you go. There is 2 million damage. And a bit more. Yeah, really easy, that should be whatever million it is. There you go. Sorry, not million. 16,000. It's pretty easy, it's not a hard boss. Soriel's a good tank. If you have Soriel, once again, you've easily got like green elate, or if you don't have Aqua, even Blue Margaret will do. It's not a hard boss, it's nothing really crazy. It's not extremely bulky, it's got a lot of health, but all the hell variations now have the inflated health. It's not just the Canopus anymore. Which is okay, because of course we have a lot of really crazy powerful DPSs in the game now, which is a good change. This boss is going to be significantly weaker than the previous one, so I'm going to show it up immediately. Because it's probably going to get immediately nuked, using the same strat I did last time. The reason why I always end with Aqua is just in case she can... I don't know why, actually. Soriel doesn't really do much anyway. It doesn't matter. She's got absolutely nuked immediately. And then we can just kill with Millie Liz, because they now got the buff. They now have the buff. There you go. And we also got the attack the attack boost from Soriel, which is kind of nice. That's completely useless, and I'll just waste this as well. And there we go. There is another one done. Hopefully this gives us about 3,500 points. That would be my preferred amount. 4,000? Okay, that's probably the most I've got on the original, like, 3 difficulties in a very long time. Of course, I'm pretty sure my final damage does come into account there, which isn't too bad. This one does have 1 phase, which is... it's okay, I guess. The lower 2 difficulties being normal and hard only have 1 phase, which is okay. Which means it's a little bit harder to get really high damage, but I'm pretty sure Millie still should be able to do a lot of damage. Because I'm pretty sure the single target is not attached to the buff itself. It is a little bit. An 80% attack boost, so it's quite attached to it, but it's nothing crazy as I was expecting. So it's nice certain characters that require to have the effect to deal in crazy amount of damage, like Mael, who requires the mark to do like 150% damage increase with a single target, which is crazy. And that should be it. There we go, there's 3,000 points, that puts us with 6,000 points and 9,000 points for this week. It was really easy. It's one of those night bosses that I think we've got for at least another 2/3 weeks, so it's actually pretty good, and it's much easier. I think after this we don't have Canopus for at least like till January, which is quite nice. We've got all the other ones. But no, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.